that actually.
You are? Oh, he's the professor. He's the professor.
Let's go.
And if you're looking for collaborations, try and reach out.
And believe it or not, we've done that. We're going to rely on the comment section down below in these videos. But more importantly, we've been to Orlando and we played 2 of these top 5 public golf courses in the area. So we might come back and do a celebration of golf based on your comments of where to play. Or maybe there's some private courses that we're able to get out there. We snuck into one. But more importantly, we're trying to play the public ones because those are the ones that we can get out there and play. So let's swing on now to number 5 on this list, the Faldo Golf Institute at Marriott. So this Marriott Resort golf course is a public 18-hole golf course designed by Sir Nick Faldo himself, stretching just over 7,000 yards. This par 72 was built into 2,000 frames, but it's got houses all around it. But more importantly, this is a nice design course to get us started. We're going to quickly go through this list. We're going to focus more on the better courses, like the one coming up, a celebration of golf, like number 4, Celebration Golf Club. Now, I love Robert Trent Jones senior design courses and junior, and both of that happened here at the Celebration, located in Celebration Golf in Florida. More importantly, this is a nice course to get out and play. It has decent Google reviews, sitting at a 4.1 out of 5 with about 300 Google reviews to choose from. What makes it so challenging? Well, it's not that far, stretching just under 7,000 yards, but this par 72 is a little expensive. You'll spend some good money, come out there. Tee times reaching about $70 to $150 depending on the tee time of the day. But for the most part, if you go on the off season, you can find a good rate here. But they're doing a lot of construction, a lot of money being pumped into this golf course. But the one thing that is so true, number 3 is a course that we played, the Dubsdread golf course, located in, I would call downtown Orlando, but not really. One of the oldest public golf courses in Central Florida, one of my favorite ones. And more importantly, we have some real footage of playing there. We do golf reviews. I've done about 160 golf reviews now. We're hitting all of them. So if you give a good place, if you work at a good place, let us know. We'll go there and we'll do a quick golf review in a positive, fun environment. So let's head on over to this course, which I thought was great. Dubsdread Golf Course. It's pretty much the original Orlando golf course. Since 1924 this course was built. Here's just a overall view of that course, the aerial view, and we're going to go diving right into it, dress right into the front doors. And this is a nice clubhouse here to begin with. The price is right. It's a public golf course, and there's just a ton of water all over these holes. This is just a tee box just to start you off with, so you could really find yourself in trouble. On the right-hand side here is very well known with locals. They call it the Dub. This course is a lot of fun for $40, $50 to play it, and of course these golf rates are going up dramatically. It's located in Orlando in Orange County. Now, the course was originally founded by Carl Dan Sr., who was an avid golfer and was born in 1885. He was reportedly a caddy for one of the first golf courses in Florida. Now, move into 1920s, and later in his 30s and 40s, he has a real estate management business, one of the biggest ones in the area, and this guy wanted to build an unbelievable golf course in 1923. He brought in a Chicago golf architect, Thomas Bindello, and this guy is pretty well known in the area of Chicago. He comes down to Florida, puts together a very nice course here. Hold on tight, because on this episode we're headed down to Florida and we're going to be looking at one of the massive golf centers in Orlando, Florida. That is, this is a great 18-hole golf course that was a very challenging one, to say the least. It's long. And not only is it long, there's just a lot of water on this golf course, as you can see right here. Second shots are going to be definitely challenging, and it's a pretty firm fairway. So it could bounce right in there on some of these greens. Those back tees, you're looking at 7,269 yards. It has a rating of 75.2 and a slope of 143. Now, granted, that was a great golf course. Those last 2 ones were the footage we were able to pull from golf reviews. These golf reviews, they're getting dramatically better. So if you thought that was bad, or you can't really hang on tight, they get so much better. It was a year ago. So we've learned a lot. And more importantly, the number one golf course that you came here to look at is coming up now. So let's swing on in to Shingle Creek Golf Course. Now, $70 you're gonna pay to play this course. It might be very well worth it because you get a full golf course stretching 7,213 yards, built in 2003. This David Herman design course has Bermuda grass greens and Bermuda grass fairways with every amenity possible, like 5 different tee boxes, a driving range, caddy shack. Well, maybe not a caddy shack. Actually, we're looking at this is a public golf course. Hopefully, in the future, we can look at these private courses with caddy shacks and get there and play them. But for the most part, we're just trying to get you educational content, reaching new subscribers, hopefully, or at least new viewers that come back and take a look at some of the better golf reviews that we do in the near future. This is the Parfessor. We're getting better every year, so hang in tight. If you're not watching, just go play some golf. Parfessor.